abandoned his loft tonight and taken digital on the road, but I have a feeling he's having a smashing good time.
There's just something about watching machines smash other objects. The thing for sure is,
we love crushing.
Well, crushing with power, that is. Otherwise, we're just going through the motions.
Oh, that was music to my ears just now. I heard the Toronto Hack Lab had their own extreme machine, and here it is, the Candenser 9000. Why did you guys build this?
This is our disproportionate solution to a boring chore.
So Norm, what's the chore that you're referring to?
So we had this mechanical can crusher that was mounted to the wall. It's this hand-operated mechanical device. It applies a couple 100 pounds of force at most, and it takes time, energy, and it's kind of boring. So we decided to build this thing. Myself and Jack, we built this. It applies 2,400 pounds of force, and it crushes pop cans flat.
2,400 pounds of force versus what? You said the normal hand one was just a couple of hundred?
Yep.
Unbelievable. So that's where you were talking about being disproportionate, because that is flat as a piece of paper. Can I put my hand in?
Yep, it is totally safe at this point.
Look at this. Look at that. So now that you've got cans that are this flat, how often are you taking the recycling out now?
About once a week now.
Once a week, so weekly instead of daily?
Yep.
Amazing. All right, cool. What else can we crush?
How about a soup can?
Soup can? Do it.
Do the honors?
Oh, for real?
Yes.
All right, here we go. So that just comes down there. So now how does it know? Is there a sensor that knows when this makes Oh, wow. Yes.
Yeah, so there's a sensor in the bottom of the can crusher that detects when you actually make contact with the top of the object, because the last thing you want to do is have it move at full speed and kick the object out. So once it makes contact and it's secure, it applies full force and the object is obliterated.
Wow, no doubt. So it just went from a can of soup to looks like a tin of tuna now. That's fantastic.
It's about 1 centimeter thin now.
One thing I'm curious about, though, you mentioned you de-leavened bread, which I'm assuming means you just flattened down some bread, right? Made your own flatbread?
Mm-hmm.
What about de-leavened fruitcake?
Tis the season.
It is the season, right? What do you guys think? Can the Candenser 9000 handle a bit of fruitcake?
We don't know. We'll find out today.
I like this guy.
No, we're gonna have to do that in manual mode because the fruitcake is too short.
Yeah, so if you want to do the honors, just hold that button and press down on this joystick.
Okay, so the reason being is because it's set for something a little bit taller, right?
There are sensors in there that Jack designed that detect when there's a properly sized soda can.
Okay.
When you put it in manual mode, you can crush anything to your desire.
Nice. All right, here we go. So hit abort. Here we go. All right, fruitcake. Go. Go, 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 go!
We've made a fruitcake extruder.
That was awesome. I have never had so much satisfaction out of seeing fruitcake. Okay, so now...
Just hold the button down, pull up on the joystick. It's like a scene out of a Christmas horror movie.
All in the name of science, that fruitcake had to go. Well, I think we know how the general public feels about fruitcake, but what about those people who put up their holiday decorations a little too early?
Crush it.
That's what happens when you put them out a little too early, right there. All right, let's go bigger, let's go bigger with it.
This is what happens before Halloween.
All right. Well, what was once a globe is now flat as a piece of paper, and gents, I think we've proven without a doubt that Christmas decorations have no shot against 2,400 pounds of pressure from the Candenser 9000.
Crushing is inevitable.
Crushing is inevitable. Can we crush it even more?